Hello there. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most popular dish in Morocco. It is called Tajine in the local language. To make Tajine, we need the following ingredients. First, we need a set of spices that are very popular around the world. We need this one. This is called ginger. We need pepper. This is a hot pepper. It's too hot. We need red pepper. We need a little turmeric. It's a kind of a tropical plant and also kind of a spice. We need salt. We need a glass and a spoon just to mix this set of spices with oil. We need olive oil. It's very natural. It's not artificial at all. And by the way, I'm sorry if we put it here in a Coca-Cola bottle. We're not advertising this brand, but we just have this bottle at home. We didn't have any choice. We need some vegetables here. As you can see, this is green pepper. This is pumpkin. This is onion, sliced onions. And of course, tomatoes. All these veggies have been sliced or chopped. And before moving to that, let's continue with the set of veggies that are needed here. We need potatoes and we need carrots. We also need beef. And by the way, you can make tagine with either beef, lamb, chicken, or fish. And we need some water just to put it after that. By the way, it's not me who's going to cook. My friend is going to show you how to prepare it. And while he's preparing it, I'm going to be commenting on the procedure. This is a very traditional type of pot. It's made of clay, or it's a type of dish, if you can call it so. It's made of clay. It's very natural. It's very healthy, as you can see here. So I'm going to leave you with my friend, my dear brother, is going to show you how to make.
Hi there.
So let's continue with the procedure of preparing the tagine. We start by putting salt, as you can see here. And later on we're going to add the other spices. The spices are very important. They give a certain flavor to this popular dish. And the mixture that is used, as you can see here, we have put salt, red pepper, and that's hot pepper. Be careful not to put too much hot pepper because some people wouldn't prefer to be hot. That's ginger. It's very healthy. And we're going to add some olive oil. It's very natural. By the way, Morocco is one of the leading countries in producing olive oil. And we're living in an area that is very popular for this very natural substance. We're going to add some water. Just a little water, not too much. And then we mix using a spoon. This mixture is, I can call it the magical mixture. That's my dear brother, he's very excellent preparing dishes. Now we're going to try to do something. We're going to see that. we're going to start by putting the onions. Always remember, the first vegetable to be put in that pot or sort of a dish is onions. We try to build a certain kind of a floor for the beef or fish or chicken. And then we put those slices and pieces of beef. Be careful not to put too much beef or fish or something like that. For chicken, it is not a problem, but for beef or lamb, it might take a longer time to be cooked. And we're going to spread that mixture over beef. It is really delicious. I'm starting to get hungry here. Great. And then we're going to put veggies. The first veggies that are going to be put are carrots. Always remember, the rule is that the harder or the longer a kind of veggies takes to be cooked, the first it should be put. So we started by onions, and then we're going to put carrots, and after that we're going to put potatoes, as you can see here. It's very healthy because it contains all sorts of veggies, beef, so it's sufficient for your daily need of protein, vitamins, and everything else. Also try to make a certain good look by putting and organizing the things there. It's very important. So you can see it gives that dish a very good look. It's very attractive, especially when you're very hungry. And after that, we're going to put pepper or pumpkin, I'm sorry, that's pumpkin. Some Americans would call it courgette. It's okay. It's a sort of a pumpkin. Very popular here. And that's pepper, green pepper. That green pepper is not hot, it's quite normal. Wow, that looks great. And the last vegetable to be put on top of all that stuff is tomatoes, because tomatoes are easily cooked, so they would be put on the top. And that's it. That's a good job. That's a great job. Yeah. And the rest of that mixture of olive oil and spices would be spread all over the ingredients, just to give each certain ingredient a taste, a spicy taste. To be fair with all the ingredients, that's very important. We're going to spread the whole mixture over the ingredients. That's great. Yeah. I can smell it from here before being cooked. It really is amazing. And
that's all.
That's all. Yeah. Just close it up. As you can see here, everything has been ready concerning our tagine. By the way, let me tell you some very interesting tips. First, please don't put it on a very strong fire. And if it's necessary that the fire is too strong, try to find a plate like this to put it on top of fire so that it will decrease the strength of the fire, because the tagine normally doesn't need a strong fire to be cooked. You can put it there. And now, all we need is just to wait for it. Leave it there on fire, on a relatively low fire, for about 1 hour 45 2 hours. If it's a chicken tagine, we need about 1 hour 15, 1 hour 20 or something like that. Thank you very much. Now our tagine is almost ready to be eaten. I'm very hungry, I cannot wait for eating it. As you can see here, it's almost ready. It's magical, I cannot wait for eating it. It's still on fire, but I cannot wait to taste it. Look, in Morocco, we normally take bread and we take off a piece like that and dip it in sauce like this. And we have to say, as Muslims, we have to say Bismillah. It means in the name of Allah, God. And we have to eat with the right hand. Very delicious, really. Cannot forget. You're gonna prepare it, you're gonna enjoy it, I'm sure. That's it. Thank you very much for watching our video. And try to prepare it. I'm sure you're gonna find all the ingredients all over the world. It doesn't need something that is very special. Even if you don't have this clay pot or clay dish, you can prepare a normal pan and you're gonna enjoy it. I'm very sure. Thank you very much and see you later.